Hello everyone, this is our next video of Fortinet NSE 4 series, and today video we are going to perform a lab and also understand the policy route. And if you not watch the previous videos, so I request you just watch the previous videos as well, where we covered the static and dynamic routing. So with said that, let's begin with the video. So policy routing allows you to specify the interface to route the traffic. This is a useful when you need a route certain types of network traffic differently than if we are using the routing table. You can use incoming interface or incoming traffic protocol, source destination addresses, source interface, port number to determine the where traffic needs to be sent. So in the this is also known as the policy based routing. So in the policy based routing, we have options to select source or destination addresses, source interfaces, and incoming traffic protocol. This we can select. Second thing, this policy route evaluate before the routing table. So anything which matches the policy route, then the traditional routing table lookup will skip for that particular traffic. And when a packet arrives to the FortiGate, start at the top of the policy route list and attempts to the match that packet with the policy. For match found, the policy must contain enough information to route the packet at minimum. This requires either outgoing interface or forward the traffic or the gateway route to the traffic or both. So it means that to process the traffic, they need a gateway as well as the outgoing interface. So beside that, let's go to the quickly on FortiGate. So the lab is pretty much similar that I'm using of last two videos. So request you watch that video so that you will understand the what lab and what is the architecture of lab. So let's quickly log into my FortiGate and I will show you the my static route as well as the policy based route which we're going to create. So if I go to my BGP, so you can see we don't have any BGP configurations, as well as the OSPF for RIP, we don't have anything, and also we don't have any kind of static route. So let's quickly go to the routing table monitor. We can see the static and dynamic route which is present on the routing table. So we can see that we have a 4x10, which is the actually connected to the Cisco router. Another is the 4x6, which is the loopback address, and this is the management interface connected to the port 1, and 30.0, which is on the LAN side. So we don't have any information about the 40.0 network. So now let's quickly create one policy routes, and then we will move this 30.0 to 40.0 using the policy based routing instead of the traditional routing table. So what will be the incoming interface for this case? The incoming interface will be the port 3. So we selected the port 3. Now what will be the source addresses? The 30.0. So 192.168.30.0/24. And now either next thing will be the destination network. So destination network will be the 40.0. So 40.0/24. And we have not categorized any TCP UDP, and in this case selected any. And outgoing interface, the outgoing interface will be the port 2. So this will be the outgoing interface, port 2. And gateway interface, gateway address, the gateway address will be the next hop, 3 times 1 and 2, 1.1.1. So this is pretty much simple to create a policies. So we can create a multiple entries also. When the traffic reaches, the first sequence will check, and then second and the third. So based on the policy order, the traffic will match and according to take the action. So in that case, the hit is 0. So now let's initiate some traffic and then we can see it. So this is the PCT. Let me quickly check the IP address. So IP interface brief 30.10, which is the frame, and now ping 192.168.40.10. So 40.10 is reachable from the 30.10, and using this policy routes we can see the hit is there. Now this policy is in use based on the hit counts, and we can take the telnet sessions also 40.10. Yeah, it is because of the password I have not set it, and that but we can take the connection sessions. Session now increase up to 2.